Uh-oh. I'm having some deja vu here.
Yeah, a few years ago, these Herefords bullied me off of some BLM land in Kansas, and this battle axe in Indiana wouldn't let me golf. Now, was this herd in New Mexico coming to cause me harm? That depends on what kind of harm we're talking about. Whoa, watch your step there, young lady. Right now, I'm standing on my tailgate, ready to duck inside my camper if I have to. Oh, okay. These cattle have come for the river, the Rio Grande.
Black Angus?
Yeah, I've learned a little about cattle since I began roaming the country in my truck camper
Comes a red one.
full time.
And they just keep on coming.
And since I prefer to camp for free, not so much to avoid cost, well, that's part of it, big part actually, but also to avoid people, to be honest. I find my peace in open spaces, alone, detached. BLM land, mostly, which means I'm never too far from free-range cattle, and I don't mind that at all. It's just that they usually don't like to share their space with me.
God, they're so round. They're barrel-chested.
But when they do let me hang out with them like this,
here comes the red one.
well, there's a risk. The more they tolerate me, the more attached I become to them.
They're smelling that water.
And I'm feeling that tug right now.
Look at that one. Get ready to close the door. Hey, Bull.
What? Hey, yourself. And by the way, get off my... Oh, forget it.
There he goes.
Yeah, I'm starting to care about them, which means it's time to move on.
Jeez, his horns are turned in. Hope he doesn't gore himself.
For some years now, I've been telling myself that I am done with attachments, deep attachments to other people. You know, I'll play 18 holes with somebody, chit-chat in front of the camper for a while, not a long while. Same goes for pets. I've had to have Fore put down in a short span of time because I used to adopt older dogs. So, too many broken hearts. That's the harm I'm talking about. If you allow yourself
There's a little calf. Come on, little fellers.
to become too attached to anything that, when it leaves, it rips a part of your heart out as it goes. I just didn't think it could happen with cows.
Last but not least. That little black one likes to be bossy.
Or maybe it's his job or hers to take care of the little one and not fall behind the herd. But the little one's slow. Maybe that black one is just stressed.
The littlest one's kind of not used to the water. Tail doesn't know what to do either. There you go. Oh, okay then.
Now, as it happened, I could only spend 1 day here. I wouldn't be here long enough to feel anything, would I? In fact, it was as if these cows were allowing me to practice.
Hey, you. What you doing there?
Practice confronting my fear of relationships, attachments, commitment. And there are reasons for this. If you watch other videos on this channel, you'll learn about those. I'm still learning. I'm only 64. I know it's been like since I was 16 when I decided I had to permanently shut down like that. But it's not too late. I really want to be able to let human nature just happen. I mean, a broken heart never killed anybody, right? But those horns. So for the rest of the day, I just tried to be human. Someone before me had left a bale or two of straw, which brought them even closer. Turned out 2 little ones stayed at the straw too long, and the rest of the herd had moved on, and it was getting dark. And I started worrying. What if they became separated, lost? What if the coyotes get them? Were they big enough to defend themselves? I felt I had to do something to help them. I tried to shoo them away. Get along, you little doggies. But they would not go. Maybe they thought they were home already. I mean, there was straw laid out. My truck was the ranch house. I was the rancher. Then I heard a faint moo from the herd. This little one answered, but still wouldn't leave. So I walked past them and down the gravel beach of the river toward the sound of the herd, and they began to follow me. They were communicating now and catching up to the herd ahead. And I began to breathe easy again. Sunset was there, the cows, me. And then my heart sank. Yeah. I had to leave in the morning. I'd never see these guys again. So this was it, huh? I gotta feel this now. All right, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Eventually, I cut up through the brush, backtracked to the camper. Just me again. Sun went down. The mooing stopped. The herd was together now and safe. It got dark, though with a sliver of moon up there, not completely dark.